Doug, it's Mr. Football. He knows about college. You saw the game. The game was ridiculous.
I know, but all we ever talked to him about is NFL. Are you sure he knows anything about college?
I'm sure he's Mr. Football, not Mr. NFL.
All right.
Welcome back. We're listening to the Gazette Radio Hour with Doug and John on AM 1220 KHTS. And it's time for football.
Does he know what the BCS is?
Mr. Football.
BCS, what is that?
Yeah.
See,
exactly.
I told you.
Fine, we'll talk about it.
No,
Mr. Football, talk college with us.
We're going to have a lousy segment now.
Talk college with us. You know college football, don't you?
Absolutely.
Exactly. Lee G, what did you think of Auburn, Alabama?
One of the best games I've ever seen, and the ending just had me stunned.
Yep.
Oh,
Kirk Gibson-like ending.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice pull, Doug.
Yeah.
That was really cool. You know, do you believe in miracles?
Yeah. I don't believe what I just saw.
You're still on the Dodger bandwagon, right, John?
Oh no. It's not even it's too cold for spring training. No, okay, so Mr. Football, the BCS is gone next year. Thank goodness.
Yes. Finally.
Okay. But how is it going to be any different? You've got 5 teams. How are you going to pick 4 out of the 5?
It's still better than just having 2.
I don't know. It's just the group of people that they got and how it's tough.
Okay.
I don't know.
Play the scenario. I don't think anybody knows. That's the problem. Play the scenario with me. Okay, we've got games coming up. We got all these championship games. Okay. We've got the Pac-12 championship game. Stanford, Arizona State. Who cares? Unless you're a Stanford fan or an Arizona State fan, it doesn't have any bearing on the national championship game.
So let's skip that one.
Yes.
But I think Stanford will probably win that one. They should.
It's in Phoenix.
It's in Phoenix, but whatever. Okay. The ones that matter. Big 12 or Big 10, which isn't really the Big 10, it's more like the Big 12, but you can't call them the Big 12 because there's soon to be 15. Whatever. Okay. The Ohio State-Michigan State game, right?
Yes. It's going to be high scoring, and Michigan's defense is the best in the country, but I see them giving up a lot of points to Braxton Miller.
I don't. Okay, but so suppose let's go with a scenario. Michigan State's defense really good, and they win the game.
Okay.
Okay. So Ohio State now has 1 loss, right?
Yes.
They're out.
Are they out?
I think so.
I believe they would be. If Ohio State loses
because
at all
they have a
weekend,
lousy strength of schedule.
All right, but they don't count
Auburn comes in.
Okay. Auburn misses Missouri. Okay.
The winner of the SEC championship game, pending Ohio State loses, will be in the BCS championship game.
But wait a minute.
Whoa,
Doesn't Missouri have a loss already?
They do have a loss, but if they win, the computers will like that win against Auburn a lot more than Ohio State.
You don't think Alabama will jump prop them?
Who's the loss to? Who did Missouri lose to? Wasn't it LSU?
No, they might have been LSU.
I think it was LSU, and then Alabama beat LSU.
I say Alabama jumps ahead of them.
Because here's the problem I have. Okay, you go to the ACC championship game, which unless Mike Krzyzewski's showing up and you're playing basketball, is not going to be a contest. I don't think Florida State's going to be able to.
Florida State's only favored by 28 points. What's the big deal?
And that could be low. So they're going to beat Duke. Okay. You can have Florida State undefeated, and then you got all these 1-loss teams, assuming people lose. Okay.
Can I stop you right there?
Please.
Don't you agree if that's the scenario, Alabama is the best 1-loss team of the bunch?
Doug, you read my mind. That's where it's going.
Okay, thank you.
I
have ESPN.
Which means I'm absolutely wrong because Doug agrees with me, right, Mr. Football?
So you're saying that if Auburn loses, you're saying that Alabama would be the best number 1 team in the land?
The best 1-loss team, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because I think they're better than Ohio State.
I agree with that.
I think they're better than Missouri.
I'm not sure I'm going to go with you on that. I think because Missouri is one of the more balanced teams similar to Alabama. They play great defense, they can run the ball, and they can pass the ball.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
I tell you,
actually, wait a minute, real quick. I got Mr. Football on the line. Back off, Mr. Football, real quick. SC's coach. What do you think?
I like it. I thought they were going to go for a bigger name, but I think I like it for now.
I feel bad for Coach.
They're staying home, which is nice.
I feel bad for Coach. Oh, I like when they did that at Coliseum. That was kind of cool. But hey, what bowl game is Arizona going? Oh, sorry, never mind.
Whoa there.
the New Mexico Bowl.
Bear way down, huh?
Hey, can we jump to basketball real quick? Who's going to be number one?
Please.
Who's going to be number 1 in the nation come Monday? As long as we beat UNLV tomorrow, the University of Arizona Wildcats number 1.
This is like all Wildcats all the time between Mr. Football and
Doug. Bear down, baby.
Bear down, baby.
Bear
all right.
down.
We're coming up on NFL, though.
All right, fine.
Got your picks ready.
I got my picks ready. I'm just not happy with the standings.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, you shouldn't be happy with the standings.
All right,
either,
we
Mr.
got
Football.
we got 30 seconds left. Let's pick games tomorrow just for the heck of it. Auburn, Alabama. John? Auburn, Missouri. I'm sorry.
Auburn.
Auburn.
Yeah, I think Auburn.
How about, I'm going to throw one in just for the heck of it. Oklahoma, Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma.
Michigan State, Ohio State.
Michigan
State.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm going to put money on that one, too, I think.
You really think Michigan State can beat Ohio State?
Assuming I'm allowed to talk about gambling on the radio, I might do some legal wagering in Nevada on that game.
Duke, Florida State.
Oh, Florida State. Probably to cover.
Florida State, but it's going to be closer than you think.
Wow.
I don't think it'll be closer. All right.
Hang on, Mr. Football.
Hang on. We will do our picks. We will talk pro football, which we may have actually done by talking about Alabama. When we come back on the Gazette Radio Hour with Doug and John on Santa Clara's hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.